Hello everyone, Alchemicgree here. Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. In the last video, we went through the Alluvion again and ended up in the Deep Roads and discovered a few things. The fact that there is an elven ruin in the Deep Roads, that's a weird as hell thing. The fact that it was a thing for Mythal, but it had something connected to Fen'Harel. So, you know, if they were making it any more obvious, those two had a relationship of some kind. They are really just shoving it down our throats. I saw that.
What's that?
So that's how the Qunari move the paths.
That's a handy little trick.
Interesting. There's probably another super irritating boss room.
This goes everywhere, even places that aren't anymore.
So I could cross from the Volca, which is dragon souls. Well, let's face this boss.
Let's kill the damn demons already!
God, that was irritating. It's probably another one of those weird things. Notes on the third attempt. Two enchanters who should have meshed, caught the combustion caused such broken or previous broken pieces. Interesting. I feel like the first one I've missed out on. Maybe. faster than me. Oh no, I can't use magic to rush like that. Interesting how it does the fact that it follows just enough. Huh. So there's one there. That was the second attempt. Third attempt. Is there one over here that I missed? Just let me check something real quick. Yep, this was probably first attempt. I know this place. Absolutely, the Dalish raids were enough. Gaspard chevaliers ride through my estate. This was that manor where everyone was dead, and it was that spirit.
There was a time where I went way without being a demon.
They're cold resistant, but they're fire. Alright. Okay, well, it's good to know many demons are fire sensitive. The hand that cut, there it is. Alright. No, first attempt. Improper vines of the binding woven into the material led to catastrophic unveiling. Sauce, but I'll have someone's prone to it. Interesting. So whatever these items are have a deep connection with something. Oh well, now that I've famped about for a few minutes to figure that out. Maybe fourth attempt is there. Now these items I've been getting, what do they do? They're accessories. Alright. Let's see. The binds that guide. The belt tied. After a few steps, it wraps itself snugly. Does critical chance. It's much weaker than the current belt I have, but having multiple pieces increases my attack speed. Interesting. Well, I already have the Ring of Doubt. Then the Hand That Cuts increases my critical damage. And the Eye That Weeps gives bonus to attack. What's this place? The portly figures at the bottom with a ring of cross-eyed. Oh, this is probably the last one.
They're here.
Alright, let's check. Greater Terror, you are vulnerable to panic. That was weird. Oh, the skin that shields, because I can't wear this. Has a sigil, bonus attack stuff, and I can get it as a light variant. Notes on the 4th tent. The weave goes smoothly, bound tightly between many items, and stresses the energy below. But take it together, the diagrams and ratios. Huh. But what does it look like, that armor? Huh. Oh, wow, that looks, kind of badass looking. Kind of weird, though, like, how it fits, like, it just feels kind of weird in a way. Like, is it elf? I feel like that would look better on an elf than it would on me. I mean, if it could give me a better armor than what I currently have, I'll consider it, but I'm not 100% on that. Either way, I've wasted plenty of time already. Certain lights, letters appear to shift slightly out of the corner of the eye.
An alluvion marked by a bookshelf. This should be it.
Good. Time to get some answers from the Vir Dirthara.
Some tucked in, as if left by someone to find. Each entry is a different hand. I've dropped rocks from high. This place has no bottom. Do not be here if you have no task. Keep an entry. I missed the rendezvous. We said we scanned the lower ledges on orders. Good, no one goes near that mirror. That's the mirror I just killed things in. Does that make sense? Do not stray from the marked path. There are many mirrors. Some lead to danger. Do not linger longer than you must. The bottom is impossible to reach. See what's over here.
Is this some sort of old elven library? Let's hope we can track down the Vir Dirthara in all this.
Why is it upside down? Exile. Memories, someplace. Paying the people in their time greatest need for casting aside the fleet where the earth could not reach. Casting it out there for ilk exiled from the land. Beware shape allows them to travel past unaided. They may be bound, but only their gods will fully shield them. They are forbidden from the earth. That is our right. Ah. Interesting. Homecoming. Homes are quiet. This book. The books contain memories. Hail, first on the god mark. Interesting. Why is it shattered? The private alley sandal? Whoa, time the hell out. Wait. 241. That's enchantment, 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 enchantment. But I can modify my my items here for runes. That's deeply disturbing. But even in Dragon Age Inquisition, Sandal still manages to do a lot of killing and no explanation as to why.
Visitors, patrons, welcome. The halls are open.
What are you?
I am study. I am a learning thirst. Come, know what has not been lost. New words, new stories. The Qunari would not approach, but we learned their words as well. If you wish to exchange knowledge, they congregate by the lower gate.
What did the old elves use this place for?
This is the Vir Dirthara, the living knowledge of the Empire. The libraries of every city, the wisdom of every court. A connecting place whose paths are in disarray.
What put this place into disarray?
The Vir Dirthara was made with world and fade. When they sundered, so did we. Paths broke, knowledge fragmented, many were trapped. I preserved their last words.
What were these old elves' last words?
What happened? Where are the paths? Where are the paths? God save me, the floor is gone. Do not let me fall. Do not let me... On this spot, that is all.
Thanks. Really paints a picture.
I'm looking for a Qunari called Vir Dirthara. Do you know what she wants here?
Vir Dirthara, yes. She uses scholars and mages for study. They fear this place, but they seek to know the Veil.
What does Vir Dirthara want to know about the Veil?
I regret I do not have more information. I am sundered from myself. If you discover another one of me nearer the Qunari, I may know more. Kindly give it my greetings. I have not thought with myself for some time.
There must be thousands of years of history here. There must be so much you can teach us.
I will try to recall, honored patron, but there are gaps, breaks. Greetings, laughter, Ema and Nasal, forms out of air, light, memories. And yet there are so many Broken parts at every... Missing.
Stop, please, stop. You don't need to hurt yourself.
Yes, Wisdom from compassion. Yes, I will stop. Apologies. I knew all once. We knew. With the break, only fragments or knowledge new since the fall.
We'll be going now.
Know this. An unknown person, not of the Qunari, recently woke the librarians.
An unknown person? Could this be our agent of Fen'Harel?
The librarians facilitated learning before the fracture, before the fall. Now, beware them. They are unwell.
Thank you, Archivist. Hopefully this won't bite me in the ass later.
There, Qunari. On that upside-down island.
Looks like a camp up there. Down there. Shit, this place is weird.
I've prepared some of the steps. Let's look around for more. The inverted alluvion must lead to the Qunari.
Alright, into the library. Mython or wisdom intersected in the argument between a clever word. She convinced them to settle their grievance into a battle of champions. I remember that story from the. Why 2 supply crates? It's gonna be a purpose for that. Delicate spells and power invite disaster. That's probably where I get that, where I can make that item. The honeycomb mace. Silly thing.
These Qunari are dead, but there's not a mark on them.
Backs hunched, eyes wide open. They were scared shitless when they died.
Welcome, welcome. Listen to the last words of those who lived past the fall. How could the dread wolf cast a veil between the world that wakes and the world that dreams? The Evenuris will send people. They will save us. When have you last heard from the gods? When the veil came down, they went silent. What is this veil? What has Fen'Harel done?
Are these records saying Fen'Harel created the veil between our world and the Fade?
They're saying some guy just made the veil? We must have been ass deep in demons before then.
There's a glyph here. I need veil. I need veil fire. Veil fire. Veil fire. Huh. I think this is the ending because Logain died.
What the? I never wrote this. You think we could take a couple of these books back with us?
I don't think they're actually books. More like dreams of books.
How about we just leave all the creepy fade shit where we found it?
I've never read an elven novel. I wonder what kind of stories they told.
Huh. So this was created as a way to political favor. Sylvain created this as a gift to June in exchange for a favor? Is that what I'm reading? How hard is it to find one thing of Alefire?
These blocks are heading toward that upside-down alluvium.
Creepy. Helpful, but creepy.
It's a place of learning. Maybe this Vir Dirthara is helping us find what we need.
Now it's even weirder.
This is probably one of those really, really stupid puzzles. That like, I'm gonna find Balefire, I'm gonna not know which way I'm going, and all that stupid crap. Oh, I hate puzzles like that. Oh, well, hello there. Oh, that's actually very
really
useful.
Not getting better, boss.
The pain stopped.
It keeps coming back.
Back when I was a spirit, this wouldn't have bothered me. Now it's all wrong.
Weird. Oh, we were just there. Okay. So we went to that one. Bird of Fancy. Pages are full of rolling. Never loves tangled in a laughing. An annoying thought intrudes. One who marks memory after it was recorded. Ah, that's funny. People were getting it on even back then. In a library, have some class. Alright.
More dead Kunari, with terrified expressions.
Yeah, this circle didn't really help. There's probably veil fire around here.
Listen to the last words of those who walked this place. If we get out of here, I will end Fen'Haral. After he held back the sky to imprison the gods, the dread wolf disappeared. Lies. We must tear down the veil, the cities, the pathways. Without magic, they're crumbling. You're wasting your time. Fen'Haral's veil has turned our empire to ruins.
So the ancient elven empire collapsed because the veil weakened magic.
If the old elves relied on magic even more than the Vince, no wonder things went to crap when it dried up.
Inquisitor, you let even a handful of scholars into this place, you'll rewrite everything. I mean, apart from all those other times you rewrote everything.
Oh boy.
Floating crap, magic mirror crap, evil demon crap. When this is over, I'm gonna need somebody to hit me with a stick again.
Whatever works for you, Tiny.
Next time we get the gang back together, let's do a dragon instead. Dragons are fun.
I mean, yeah. Treachery of the wolf. Beware the forms of Fen'Haral. Comes in humble guise as a wanderer who knows much of the people and the spirit. He will offer advice and seem fair, but turn slowly the poison. Remember the price of truth. Mercy of the gods. So those who were... Scattered about as if abandoned in a great hurry, algebraic looking across the picture.
This looks like technical notes. What did the Kunari come here to learn?
They're real technical. I can't make out any either. Something about magic. That's it.
That should be enough stairs. Let's see if we can reach the inverted alluvion now.
Still no veil fire. It's probably going to veil fire when we go back to the alluvion. The Drevel gaze is bright. Light burns in a ring of the dead. I get that, but the problem is I don't have the ability to light. I don't have veil fire. If you would give me veil fire, then I can do it. I don't know, I just feel like that would work. Must be something that's lighting these things, that lights these things up. Nope, whatever. I can't say I care enough. Librarian has taken the form of Fear Demon.
Librarians.
Hello.
Not the time, kid.
Just enough. Their pulse. Vir Chimera Nova.
Survivor of the Breach, Herald of Change, Hero of the South.
The Vir Dirthara, I presume.
After fulfilling your purpose at the Breach, it is astonishing to hear you still walked free among your people. Your duty is done, Inquisitor. It is time to end your magic.
It's not too late to put our weapons down and talk.
There's no need to pretend that you're blind to what you've begun. I am no stranger to catastrophe, but this chaos in the south defies comprehension. The Qun left your people to curb your own magic. You've amply proven we should have stepped in long ago.
Is that what Dragon's Breath is for? Murdering our heads of state just to control our magic?
Do you believe closing the breach solved everything? That its consequences stopped there? The day we saw the breach, the Qun decided its action. We would remove your leaders and spare those who toil. This agent of Fen'Harel has disrupted everything. Lives that were to be spared, lost for him.
Who is this agent? Why would you think they work for the Inquisition?
Kill the Inquisitor, then follow me to the Darvarad.
Risk of Cerebus. Those born outside the Cune. Seriously, using mages to help us. They believe the worst that can befall them. Saying that the loss of mastery comes with the loss of the self. Those are the Cune so spirits. Just...
These are Vidasala's papers. She brought mages here to research strengthening the veil.
A way to clamp down magic. No wonder she's here.
It explains why the Qunari thought it was worth camping here.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that damn chest. How the hell do I get over there? Yeah, I see it, but how do I... Oh my god. Platforming. That is bullshit and I hate it. Non-subtleties elude me. Patient teaching. We pulled everyone out of the palace to ship. Nobles assumed we were servants leaving on an errand. We were hiding where you told us we... Yep.
No wonder the Qunari translated notes into our language. It was for their non-Qunari spies.
They'd have to. Kunlat's not an easy one to learn.
Visitors, patrons, welcome. The halls are open.
Can you tell me where a Qunari called the Vidasala went?
Yes, we heard much, although she fooled herself into thinking we could not hear. Take a keystone to the Darvarad. I will join you there soon and take stock of our remaining Gatlock powder.
I found a keystone with one of the Qunari.
Yes, and you need words for their key. Maras Nira. It glows. It will open the way to the Darvarad. May you find what you seek. In coming here, you strengthen the paths. I can now raise one, if you wish to go.
You've been very helpful.
Vir Dirthara was what the elven called me. One who guides seekers of knowledge true. I was connection. One city could read the records of another, one elven feel the memories of another. When the veil fell upon us, I marked the end of all they knew.
We've got to find this Darvarad and corner Vidasala there.
Alright, let's head back.
Greetings.
We'll be going now.
Wisdom guide you.
Your agents confirm there are Gatlock battles in Denerim's palace?
Yes, and in Val Royeaux and across the Free Marches. The Winter Palace is not the only target.
The Qunari are one order from destroying every noble house in the known world.
Oh, there is a bright side. Warning the ambassadors will remind them of the Inquisition's value.
Not when the Inquisition is responsible for that threat.
They came in through us.
Yes.
How, damn it?
The elven servant handling the barrels confessed to working for the Qunari.
But the servant was Orlais. Implicates Orlais, not us.
But the barrels arrived at the Winter Palace on the Inquisition supply manifest.
How are we supposed to fight a war when we can't even trust our own people?
Do you know who got the barrels onto the Inquisition manifest?
Yes, several of the Inquisition's elven workers have gone missing. I had their backgrounds checked. They joined the Inquisition after fleeing the chaos in Kirkwall.
I remember when Kirkwall was at its worst. Many of the city's elves converted to the Qun, trying to find a better life.
And the Qunari turned them into spies.
A few years ago, we railed at the mages at Redcliffe for becoming corrupt. We did the same to the Grey Wardens. Look at us now.
I fought to protect the Inquisition in this exalted council. And for what? So we could deceive and threaten those we claimed to protect?
Once we locate the spies...
This isn't about the spies. You hid the Qunari body. You've all but seized control of the Winter Palace.
We did what was right, not what was politically convenient.
Do you know what this has cost us with Orlais and Ferelden? They are planning to dismantle us as we speak. And perhaps they are right.
Oh, shit! Damn it! We save Ferelden and they're angry. We save Orlais and they're angry. We close the breach twice, and my own hand wants to kill me. Could one thing in this fucking world just stay fixed? I need to get to the Darvarad. You all can fight amongst yourselves once I'm back.
Thank you, Inquisitor.
Would you like us to inform the Exalted Council of the danger?
Yes. If we fail, the Exalted Council needs to know what happened.
I will inform them personally.
Leliana, I can...
No, your job is hard enough already. This is my responsibility.
I'll have guards ready at the Alluvion, in case the Qunari attack the palace.
Make her watch over you.
Alright, looks like there is nothing of that sort, so I'm gonna double check to see if that armor set can be utilized as a form of, better armor, because honestly, like, it looked nice, but it's just, I don't know, the exposed arm bit, it just like, it's elvish, and I kind of like it, but I don't think I can really get behind it. But if it can match what I have, I'll keep it in mind. So, if any event, thank you all so much for watching. Share, subscribe, let me know what you think. Leave comments below, and I'll be with you next time. Thank you, and goodbye.